Hi guys, I started my perfume business 3 years ago with less than 50,000 naira. And no, I didn't have connections or a big budget. If you've been researching how to start a perfume business, I'll advise you to stick to me to the end of this video because I'll be telling you exactly step by step what you need to do and what you should not do to start a perfume business in Nigeria. So I jotted a lot of things down on my phone just to keep on track. So you'll be seeing me look down at my phone often because I tend to, overtalk just to make the video in line. I once saw a post on TikTok where a lady said you cannot start perfume business with 20,000 naira. And comments were there, some people bashing her and some people agreed with her. The truth is, you can start with 20,000 naira. And this is where I'm going to start my discussion. And I'll tell you why I said so. You see, there's something with when you have goods at hand and when you don't have goods at hand. When you have your market with you, you tend to push more. And also, when you tell people that I sell this, I sell that, your business starts with the people in your immediate environment. I said this when they ask you that where is it, if you have it on with you immediately, it's very easy for you to sell it out than for you to uh want to start sourcing it. Also, there is something good about starting. If you keep saying 20,000 naira is too small, 30,000 naira is too small, this amount is too small, I promise you, you never start. The one thing you want to make sure you are in track with is to first of all start. No matter the amount you have, start first. You see that when you buy goods with your money, the next thing you start thinking after buying the first time is how to grow your business, how to do this, how to market, how to sell what you have. But the moment you keep waiting for the day you have big budget, you have a millions of naira before you start that business, I promise you, you will never have it. Because one, is not easy to gather money, and two, that mindset will not make you bring that kind of amount together. So it's always good to start with what you have first. What you want to do is to start, then you build on it. So no matter the amount, even if it is 10,000 naira, I know a lot of people will laugh at me with this. If it is all those mini perfumes or pocket perfumes like this that you can get with your budget, buy it, start first. And then when you start, you keep, the next thing you think is how to reinvest that money, you find other money, you add to it, you build from there. So that's the main essence of starting. So when you watch this video and you are done, whatever money you have in your account, I advise you to go and buy perfume and start selling. Now, let me get to the main gist of the day. If you are to start, I think the first thing to do is to research. You need to know who you are selling to, who are your audience. Me, for example, when I wanted to start, I was still in school, my final year then. So I bought perfumes, and the perfumes I bought was the one that people around me could afford. You want to start with that. So you want to stick to the budget. First of all, you want to start with that. Or over time, you can, depending on how you see customers and what your customers are requesting for, you want to buy something that is not too expensive. And if it is that you are living in an environment that the people that are around you, they are capable of it, you also want to buy what they can, what that they are capable of. So don't maybe you're in school environment now, you don't want to go and buy a perfume of 50,000, 100,000 naira, and the students there, the highest their ability can do is maybe 20,000 naira. It will just, your market will just be there, and it won't move fast. And time money down with market is not, it will make the business grow. That aside, since another question I get a lot is what kind of fragrances should I buy when I start? If you are starting, first of all, you need to buy fragrances that are popular. So what I did then is, I'm telling you everything I did. If it works for you, fine. Is not a rule, okay? But this is what I did, and so far I've not regretted it. If you are starting, you want to go on Instagram, TikTok, all the social media platforms that you know that you can find top perfume vendors, look for like 10 to 15 perfume vendors. If it's going to take you a week or whatever it is, but I want you to make it as fast as possible. I just want you to start. I want you to buy that perfume immediately so that you can start thinking of how to sell and reinvest. So don't take time. A day is enough for you. Check their page, check the most popular perfumes that a lot of them hype, their best selling perfumes. Go over their pages, list them in a paper, list them. Then when I wanted to start, I was checking pages. I saw perfumes like this, they were in trend then. This Ayati, there are some other perfumes too. I saw this Club de Nuit too. I bought it then because I saw that it was in trend. And a lot of other mini perfumes too. Just Musuf too was in trend then. This Musuf. So you want to list the perfumes. Let me put you on. You want to list them. You can find a paper or your notes app on your phone. List the popular perfumes that you know that is very popular on this, because when people are familiar with the fragrance, you know you are still new. If you are trying to, they don't trust you yet. So you trying to pitch a fragrance to them when they don't trust you yet is always hard than something a lot of them already know. So don't buy too much. Don't start with a big budget. When you buy small, over time, when your customers or the people that you are marketing to, when they start asking you, do you have this? Do you have this? Then you begin to know the kind of fragrances that people like. And also, it's good to network, discuss with people. When you are with friends and family, you can ask them, what kind of fragrances do you like? Why do you like it? Or you see someone that is smelling nice, wow, you smell nice, what are you putting on? They tell you this, okay, you have it in your mind, okay, this fragrance is a long lasting fragrance, fine, I'll add it to my next restock. So that's way you begin to start with popular fragrances. You won't have an issue selling out things that are popular at first. Also, this is another tip that I think is very useful. I know if you are starting, you need to drop ship. That is if you don't have much money to do the business. You want to find a wholesaler that has the time. You know, if you buy maybe one or two from them for the first time, over time, if you tell them that, okay, if my customer order from this perfume, can you help me send it out without using your own branded nylon to pack it or branded packaging to pack it? Please, can you help me send it directly to the customer? Though there are times that you won't be able to communicate, because it is from hand to hand. It's not you directly with the dispatch rider to the customer or you directly with the logistic company to the customer. But it helps a lot. Maybe you are starting with a budget of 50,000 naira in this current economy now. You can't buy much. And when somebody asks you, can you deliver this? And there is someone out there that is reliable that can help you deliver it. I think it's not bad giving it a risk, because at the end of the day, if they ask for A, you don't have it, they ask for B, you don't have it, and that they'll feel like you don't always have anything. You get? So they move on to the next person. So try and drop ship, but don't drop ship for too long. Don't get relaxed, don't get comfortable. When you drop ship, when you make profit, reinvest it back into your business. Try and use it to keep buying. And I will advise you, for the first 1 to 2 years, see, this thing is very, very key, it's very important. If you can, if you can, I beg you in the name of God, don't touch your business money or profits. Don't touch anything. This is one thing I regret so much. See, business is good. Yeah, a lot of people talk about business is good. A lot of people underestimate how much effort or how much investment you need to put in for it to grow. We underestimate it a lot. Business is hard. It is very, very hard. I won't lie to you. Forget whatever anybody say on the internet. It is fucking hard, but it is sweet. The money is sweet. You enjoy it. For the first 1 to 2 years, when you start business, please don't touch your profit. Keep reinvesting it back into the business. Keep using it to buy stocks and find a budget for your marketing. Keep on putting it back for the first 1 to 2 years, and you'll be surprised by how much it can grow so much. Like, it will grow. Also, try and get a book on paper, or you can use your Google Sheet. You can also use, there are apps online that you can use, but may I use Google Sheets to do it? You can tell ChatGPT to give you a template where you used to write customer's name, phone number, the order they placed, uh, how much you are selling the good, how much you made as profit. You list it out. You have a credit, debit, everything. so that you know if your business is growing or is not growing. You get, and once you make it an habit, it will become very easy for you in the long run. Why I also said you should use Google Sheets is because you tend to have record of your customers' phone numbers, which in you can use it on. There's this multi-texter. If you type multi-texter on Google, use it, register on it, and then you can send bulk messages to your customers, call your customers. After, if you notice that some of them after some time they've not been patronizing, you can pick up your phone. Sales is hard. Sales is serious. You have to put in so much effort. So you can pick those numbers, call all of them. Like, you are just trying to check up on them, you get something like that. Or if you have a staff, you can give the phone to the staff to call those customers just to save time so that you can delegate it. You can delegate it just so that you can work on other things. Okay, and also I used to have a template. I don't know if I can drop it in the description that I send to customers when they're about to place order. When I drop account number and the ones that come to my DM, I have a template: name, phone number, address, email. Also, the emails you can use Mailchimp, Google, all these things. If there's anything you don't understand, things like Mailchimp, multi-texter that I said earlier, type it on Google. What is Google Sheet used for? Or type it on ChatGPT. Also, Mailchimp, you can use Mailchimp to record, input all your customers' emails there, so that you can send emails to them time and time, like just to check up on them, because is trying to maintaining customer is better than trying to gain new customer, because you use money to get every new customer you get. You have to run ads, create content, show up out there. You have to market yourself before you get sales. So it's better the ones you have that have already patronized you, they trust you, they know that you can deliver. Don't lose them. As much as you're trying to get new customers, try and maintain the ones you have before now. Maybe one of the things you need to buy aside investing in your stock is a good phone or with good camera, because there are a lot of competitors out there. You cannot be coming online with content that is blurry. No, it won't work. It won't. So you want your picture or videos to be like A1. You want them to be clean, top notch. You create nice, buy props that you can use to take nice photos and pictures of your product. And I think nowadays video is more this thing, especially with Instagram reels. Instagram is promoting reels more than pictures, just product pictures. And it also, when you show up, try and make most of your content be the kind of content that you are the one showing up in front of the camera. You come up time and time often, so that the customers can get familiar with your face, they can know you more. You get, have a content plan. Content plan is just like, let me put it in a layman's word. It's just like you having a timetable around what you do. Maybe now the kind of content you want to do is, you want to entertain your audience, you want to educate them, you want to inspire them. So maybe Monday, now the way I do my content, I can post things that will ginger them to buy. Tuesday, I'll post my products very well, because at the end of the day, a lot of people forget, keep on dancing, dancing, and forget to post product or hold the product they are selling, so that people can know that I'm still in business. Tuesday, I post my product. Wednesday, I post reviews. Reviews are very, very powerful. Reviews, testimonial, whatever you call it, don't joke with it. When your customers send you reviews, post them, tag it, let people know that this is the, you can attach a review to the product. Let people know that this is the product that this person said lasted. This is the perfume that this person said this. Post review like anything. Review, I've seen it time and time over again, that review has made a lot of people buy from. Thursday, I post educative content. Maybe I post the kind of content that I can say, if your budget is 20,000 naira, these are the perfumes you can get with it. If your budget is 30,000 naira, as a man, this is the perfume that you like. If your budget is 100K, you get those kind of contents will make them know. So when somebody see this is how much I'm willing to spend, they buy it. Or you make a video, if this is a perfume that is trending, tell them, this is how this perfume smells like. When you buy this, this is what you expect. This is what you get. You get, it lasts long. Longevity is moderate, this one is high, is beast mode. You get all those things. You let them know what they will expect when they buy it. So that is that for content. And also, let me tell you something. To make sales anywhere, ask anybody who has been in business for long. You need to get new customers every day. aside the one that you have before, you need inflow of customers to be on track. And how do you do that? If you are starting online the way I did that, I sold online. I don't have a shop, a physical store that people can see me and walk in and buy. Then you need to run ads. You need to invest in advertising. Invest heavily, emphasis on heavily, run sponsored ads, learn it. If you cannot learn it, find a guru, an expert that can help you run ads. Because forget whatever anybody tell you, content alone is not enough. Content is there for, long term, this thing that when they come to your page through ads, they see the content you've made in the past and they are inspired to buy those products, or they feel like they can trust you. But you need to run ads. That is the only way you can to run to you can be in business. You need to run ads every now and then. Is that ad that will now bring new faces to your business, and those are the people that will patronize you. So please invest in advertisement, invest in sponsored ads. Whatever platform you need new faces, you need visibility, you need people to be seen. That is what they call marketing. I think the main thing you need to focus on a lot is you need to be creating thousands of content, like creating content every now and then, and you also need to be running sponsored ads with different posts that they can bring you sales. Think of an offer, think of something, be creative. Maybe get these two, this is 20,000 naira, this one is also 20,000 naira, get both of them for 35,000 or whatever. Buy these two and get free delivery. Buy this and I'll give you extra perfume. Buy this, I'll give you extra diffuser. Offers that will make Nigerians feel like, if I don't buy this, I'm losing. If I don't get this, I'm losing. You get, if you add that offer with running good ads and you already have great content on your page before, I promise you, it's just a matter of being consistent. You will make sales. You will go far. I know that business is not magic. Business is not magic. It takes time. It takes time. Don't underestimate the amount of effort you have to put in to grow your business. The earlier the better. In your first, second, third year, invest heavily into content and sponsor that. Start creating thousands of content every day. Anytime you scroll on the internet, you come across a content that you know that, if I recreate this content, it will make sense for my business. Bam, carry camera straight up, do it. If you're not in a place that you can make that kind of content, jot it down on your notes app on your phone, so when you get back home, you can create the content. Don't joke with content. And learn to close sales. Aside marketing, when you put in effort and sales coming, there are some customers that will message you and be like, I want this, I like this. And at the end of the day, they disappear. They don't make payments. Why? Some people don't have the money. Some people are thinking, should I buy it or should I buy it? Some people have not even trusted you yet. They are in between. So when a lot of people make inquiries like that, go back maybe at night or the next day, message them, compose a nice follow-up message. Always do this. It has worked. These are things that have worked for me. Follow up with them. Hello ma, hello sir, I was going through my messages and I noticed that you have not responded, or I noticed that you have not gotten back to us. Are you no more interested? Something like that, or would you still like to go ahead with the transaction? Some people have even forgotten. Some people, it's not that they are not interested. Some people have a very busy schedule, busy life. Yeah, they have forgotten that they message a vendor that they want to patronize. So you follow up, and if with follow up, you also get more sales. And final note of the day, please go and know that business is not magic. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes investing in ads, investing in content, lots and lots of follow-up messages, talking about the same product over and over again. You use this video to do this product marketing, that this perfume is good, this perfume is that. They did not buy it today. Come back tomorrow, do another video. If you did not buy this perfume, you are missing out. Come back tomorrow. This is the best perfume on earth. Make loads and loads of content. If they did not buy it on day one, they will buy it on day two. If they don't buy it on day three. And there's this marketing phrase that people used to say, that an average person has to see your product or marketing, or see you at least 7 times before they take action. So always think of that when you feel like you've done enough. So now think of the most you can do. So you need to show up on their screen every now and then. When they come online, you are the first person they're saying. When they wake up, their friend or family member is talking about getting a perfume, the first person they think of is, ah, this person will have it. Ah, this person sells it. So that is how you stay in business a long time. You don't get tired. If you are tired, you rest and you go back. There's no business is 24/7. So please subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you exactly how I run ads in my next video, or what would you like to see in my next video. Let me know in the comments. Thank you.